You know that thing where everyone laughs at a joke you don't actually think is funny? So you laugh too? That's not you being fake. That's your brain doing exactly what it evolved to do. So here's Jordan. Jordan's hanging out with friends when someone starts making fun of a kid who's a little different, dresses different, talks different. Everyone starts laughing. Jordan doesn't think it's funny. Actually, Jordan thinks it's kind of mean. But then Jordan looks around and laughs too, because somehow, being the one person who doesn't laugh feels harder than going along with something Jordan doesn't even agree with. That's peer pressure. And notice something. Nobody told Jordan to laugh. Nobody had to. Now replay the exact same moment, same group, same joke. Everyone laughs. Except this time, Jordan doesn't. Jordan pauses and says, I don't know, that's not really fair. That's it. No speech, no lecture, no dramatic confrontation. It's uncomfortable for maybe 5 seconds. But on the way home, Jordan doesn't have to explain that choice to himself. Peer pressure isn't always someone saying, come on, do it. Sometimes it is, but usually it's much quieter. You look around, you figure out what everyone else seems to expect, and you adjust your behavior before you've even consciously decided what you think. That's what makes it powerful. It doesn't feel like pressure, it feels like fitting in. And your brain has a very good reason for doing this. Humans are intensely social. For most of our history, belonging to a group mattered for survival. So rejection gets our attention fast, which means sometimes your brain would rather keep you accepted by the group than stop and ask whether the group is actually right. And this isn't just about jokes. It's the friend group pushing someone toward a decision they don't really want. The team agreeing with a bad idea because nobody wants to challenge it. The group chat where everyone piles onto one opinion, and suddenly disagreeing feels way harder than it should. But here's the interesting part. Peer pressure isn't automatically bad. Get around friends who study hard, show up, stay curious, build things, and that same social pull can make you better. So the goal isn't to stop being influenced by people. You can't. The goal is to be careful about whose influence you let shape you. So, next time you feel yourself getting pulled along, ask one question. Would I make this same choice if nobody else were here? If yes, great. If no, pay attention. And you don't need some heroic stand. Sometimes all it takes is, nah, I'm good. I don't really agree. Or simply, that's not really fair. Peer pressure isn't really about weak people versus strong people. Everyone gets influenced. The difference is whether you notice it happening before the group makes the decision for you. If this changed how you think about peer pressure, subscribe. New mental models regularly.